Hello there, peeps. Celine here, and welcome back to another vlog video about Tainted Fantasy. If you can't tell, I'm trying really hard to get people to join my forum. That's why I'm posting so many videos about it. And I'm hoping it doesn't get deleted because of spam, because my host will do that. And I don't know why. Which, if you're wondering, I'm being hosted by Dream Hosts. So, nah. Okay. Here is where fandoms are allowed to wear. Lost to know where some cons can go while others can't? Well, here's a simple list by planet that I will gain a list. I will list a game, anime, movie, etc. If there's any if there is something you would like to add, let the staff know. Terra, Star Ocean till the end of time. Because it's yeah, Star Ocean characters can work. Even though humans are rare, I want to say there's at least 2 kingdoms where humans are. I may need to change that because Albel the Wicked, I like Albel the Wicked, and I don't want him dying. Okay, Gaia, Godzilla, because, well, monsters and Godzilla is a myth, so there's that. Whatever, Blue Star, Lunar series, and I linked a fan site for those who didn't know what Lunar is. I'll pull that up. Arc the Lad. I do not know if I'm doing that series. Let me know if you guys want me to do Arc the Lad 1 through 3. And then the 2 that's on PlayStation 2, which is Twilight Spirits and its second one, which takes place after the Twilight Spirits. It's that one's more randomish, but it does take place after 2 or after Twilight. So, that one's iffy, but let me know if you actually want me to record a series of that one. Then you got this one that's Pokemon only. The Ice Planet is question mark because I don't know what would work on ice. I think Mass Effect could work there, but I don't know. But then again, Mass Effect can work on any planet, so there's that. Whatever 2, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Earth. I don't think I have Earth. I may need to add Earth. Sailor Moon, War Warriors, and any that doesn't have its own planet. Juro, selected cons are allowed here. Mobius, Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously. Other, Lost Place, Gundam, Mass Effect, Star Ocean when they're in their ships. Because I think Star Ocean can actually go on any planet. Same thing with Mass Effect, but I don't know. Network, Mega Man Battle Network, Dot Hack, the Dot Hack series, and any online or any game that takes place, or any anime that takes place in a video game, like Sword Art Online. Now, Final Fantasy summons are allowed on all planets. Here's a list of animes, games, and such that I don't know where to put. Black Butler, Black Cat, Card Captors, Dragon Ball series, Death Note, Digimon, Escafoni, because that's 2 planets right there. I think that's Earth and Gaia. Huh, that could be put on Gaia. But again, humans. But then again, Vaughn's not really human. Eh. Full Metal Alchemist, whatever, Hell Girl, Inuyasha, Loveless, Tsubasa, which is another Capcom thing. I think that one's just a giant crossover with all the Capcom shows. Anyways, Naruto, X the movie, Yu Hakusho, and Yu-Gi-Oh! For anime. Games, there is Devil May Cry, this musical, this time-based game that pisses me off, but I love it. Five Nights at Freddy's, but I think it's Earth. This one that I can't pronounce. I plan to do two. I do plan on doing the second in the game series. I've never played the first one. And I got the third one on my PlayStation 3. And all I remember from it is Yuki. So I don't remember much of it. This one is a Game Boy Advance or I think it's a DS game. So I don't know about this one. I do plan on doing this game, recording this game, and the second one of this one. I do plan to do those because I had this one, and the second one of this one on my PlayStation or my Xbox 360, and God, the second one I hate. For one phrase. There's gonna be a massacre. There's gonna be a massacre. There's gonna be a massacre. It's like, yeah, there's gonna be a massacre when I take my sword and shove it up your ass. Now stop saying that fucking phrase. There's two battles in that game that every time the enemy attacks, he repeats that one face. Like, oh my freaking God, shut up. But we'll get to that when I get to the PlayStation or the Xbox 360 series. Because, God, that's Xbox 360. Then you got the Mega Man X. Because I don't know where the Mega Man will fit. I don't know where the Psychoden fit or Genesis Saga would fit. Because Genesis Saga is space and multiple planets. So that one's up in the air too. So if anyone actually has any idea where to put these animes and games on these planets, let me know. Let me know. Which I may have to change Terra around for Star Ocean. Because humans are rare. But there's Abel the Wicked, and I love Abel the Wicked. So I may have to change that. But this is Lunar. Sorry, Torch? What the frick is Torch? Oh. It's on your... Okay. I don't have an iPhone. So, yeah. I don't have an iPhone. But this is a site that has every Psychoden series. Or Lunar series. Civil Story. Eternal Blue. Walking School, which I've never actually played. Oh, it's a side story. And I think it's a manga. No, it's a game. The remake of the first game that I'm going to be recording. I will be recording this one because it's a remake also. I will not be doing this one because it's Japan only. So yeah, I won't be able to. Uh, I have already done this one like 5 years. Yeah, about 5 years ago. So I already did this one. Dragon Song. 1,000 years before the events of Silver Story. I don't know this one. I was on the DS. I won't be recording this one. So yeah, this one's on the DS. I will not be recording this one. And this is this is actually a theory that there might be a 3. I highly doubt there will be. No, literally, I highly doubt there will be a Lunar 3. But yeah, for the record, I will be recording this series or this game, not to mention Lunar Silver Star Harmony, which is another remake of this game. So yeah, there's 3 games right there that I plan on doing for this series. I will not be doing any of the others. Because Dragon Song is on the DS and I cannot record it. And I actually do not know how to play it, technically. There's another reason why I wanted to record this one. I've just posted a event. This is our first event of this form, and I wanted to get things started in hopes others will join. The goal of this event is to get members and to start role playing on the board. Pretty simple, huh? Well, I hope so. So the first 10 members, counting staff members too, who join and start being active, can get the following prizes. And if you get more members to join, can get even more prizes. The first come prizes, basically the first 10 members get 1,000 guild or 10,000 guild, which is for money. I don't even have 10,000 yet. 10 random stamps. First pick of any Pokemon if you are collecting them, that is. Because that's a feature on this form. You are able to collect Pokemon. You can get your first egg for free. And then after so many posts, you can reply to another trend, a hatching trend that hatched that Pokemon into, hatch that egg into such, and then you have to do another set amount of posts to get the next evolution and such and such. Okay, and then there's event bumper, which is a 100 by 100 icon basically. There are bumpers on this site. Prizes for everyone else. Basically, if you're anyone who isn't the first 10 members can get 100 guild, 5 random stamps, and a event bumper. I also have it for here. For any role players of the Pokemon world, they can get their Pokemon rods and starter from their professor of the gym. If the role is not filled up, basically if the role of that gym's professor isn't no one has claimed that professor role, you can just reply to this trend and I will give you the items and the starter Pokemon of that gen. And it could be 1 through, I think, 8 is the last gen. I don't know. I'm still adding gens, so right now the gens that we currently have are I think Sewin. Yeah, the 4th gen. Now, about the Pokemon area. To keep track of your Pokemon as far as the boxes go, there is no boxes to be set. There are the Pokemon farms. Each farm will have a farm keeper. Basically, you make an OC to watch over that farm. There we go. Which, for example, my character Seneca, which is Gen 1, she'll start off in Gen 1 and then work her way through the gens. No. She actually stops halfway through Gen 1. And she'll settle down in her farm and actually starts helping Green, who takes over being the Fessor. So right now it's Professor Oak, which Oak is beyond me. I think right now it's the old Oak before his grandson takes over. But Seneca will be in control of her own farm. She was quiet through the other videos, and now she's barking. What the hell? But one farm per trainer or member if they want their OCs to share a farm. My Pokemon trainers are going to be sharing a farm because they're all technically linked to Seneca. Because Keiko, which is my Gen 2 trainer, she is the cousin. And I gotta throw her outside. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And now that I thought about it, no, not all of my characters are linked. Only my Gen 1 and 2 characters are cousins. I don't have a character for Gen 3 or Gen 4. I got one for Black and White because she's in love with the N. But I gotta set it up so she doesn't always go with the N, just if anyone wants to play in for her, she's for N. And then I just made one not too long ago for Black and White that has no pairing. So yeah, I got Black and White, X and Y. I do not have one for Sun and Moon or the newest gens. So Gen 5 and 6 are the last ones. I played a little bit of 3 and 4. Just a little bit. Not very much. There's my dog's back freezing me out. But I am going to start working on adding the towns and I'm just going to have a thing called routes. I don't know. I got to go to a forum that actually is doing Pokemon and see how they're doing the Pokemon areas to figure out how I'm doing the Pokemon. Well, I know how I'm doing Pokemon. I just don't know how I'm going to set it up, because every region or route is going to have a a stick a board that's sticky. Like, this is an announcement, but there's going to be a, post that's going to be sticky with all the Pokemon that's in that area. And probably the traders. The random trainers. See, that I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to go to one that's been active for a while and see how they're doing it. But, I only wanted to tell you about the fandoms and tell you about the event. I do not have a role-playing event happening yet, but I think I may do one eventually. I don't know. See, this one has humans are rarer than Terra, so there would be a kingdom with humans. They talked about a continent, so yeah, there could be a continent where the humans are located that Terra doesn't know about, or that Celine doesn't know about. So that's where Owl the Wicked's at. He's on another freaking continent. That's it. Oh, that's why I need someone to talk to bounce ideas off on. Because I don't think this world's going to stay. I think this world's going to disappear. I do need to add an Earth eventually. But that's all I have for you guys. I mean, yeah, this video is pretty short, but I haven't really done much in between my last vlog video. I recorded my Let's Plays. So there's that. But I really do need members. At least members who I can bounce ideas off of, so I can see what people like and what people don't like. Because if they don't like the planet routine that we're doing, I can take the planets off and just do a random city. But I really do the planets that way. The role players have more freedom to do what they want. I also need to get this set up too. I'll work on it. I'm done recording for tonight. So with that said, leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!